Me on someone else's birthday. Me on my birthday. Me an introvert. 5 stars. The Uber driver who didn't talk the entire ride. That one time when my dog came back from the forest with 26 ticks. Your childhood ends the day you realize that sleep is a reward and not a punishment. Los Angeles, New York City, movie makers decided where to set their next movie. I just got a speeding ticket while my car was being towed. Getting a speeding ticket on your car as it's being towed. If life is a video game, the graphics are great, but the plot is confusing, and the tutorial is way too long, says the guy playing with the cheat codes.
What are you waiting for? Do it!
What was your school's huge scandal? 50% of the blood donated from my school tested HIV positive. Your offer wasn't accepted. Make a new offer. Price US $350. Previous offer US $20. Message from seller. You should be what? How killers who never got caught watch documentaries about their crimes. Relatable. Hello Games. First time. Arrowhead Studios. 200k negative reviews on weekend. Sony. I sleep. Forbes article Sony is making a truly terrible mistake with Helldivers 2. Real she. Hearing Sony backtracking on their Helldivers PSN decision. Realizing that all those negative reviews will leave a permanent mark. Was looking up how it turns for art reasons, and for some reason this makes me so mad. What the F? Why are we built like this? Me, the world is flat. GF. No, it's not silly. Me, but you are my world. GF. Hello, I'm here for a job interview. Great, and do you have experience? Yes, this is my 20th interview. Would you still love me if I was a worm? Would you still love me if I was poor? Capitalize that G when you talk about God. Thank you. Imagine being God of the universe, sleeping through humanity's worst atrocities, but then really caring about how the little humans write your name that they made up for you. People who follow and know every details about celebrities are weird. OMG, 2 rappers beefing. Me at me when I'm depressed as F but have bedlines. Please, I do not have time for your tears. Discord. Remix. Eurobeat Brony. Volume. Factory farmers. Regular farmers. Corporate needs you to find the differences between this picture and this picture. Peter, they're the same picture. Don't believe social media. No one is posting their failures. Speak for yourself. One thing goes wrong in my life, and I'm picking up my phone to she post immediately. What do you think really happens after Seth? Your family fights for your belongings. What if when we can't sleep it's because the sleep servers are full and spots only open when other people wake up? People in comas hogging too much space. Unplug them if they wanna sleep so much. 2010 starter pack. $2 million hits your account. Your next move. Enter the bathroom and sit under the shower. Let the water wash poverty away for the final time. When the young mechanics ask you how you did tuning before laptops, show them this. I'm the dumbest man alive. Why people are complaining that they should create a PSN account for Helldivers 2 isn't that easy, since a lot of countries don't have PSN and use VPN to make one. You're clearly dumber. When my friends question me when I'm do not question the elevated one. Looking forward to summer. I live in England. Please, if you're running a math lab in your house, do not have cats. Food debate: square or triangle? Hear me out when I say triangle has more sandwich. Me, if you need me, call me. Also me. Americans wear shoes inside. 8-year-old European me watching American TV shows. It's been a long week. Me in the middle of Monday. What's your idea of a perfect date? Day, month, year. Other formats can be confusing. 2012, this streaming is pretty good. I don't need you anymore, pal. 2024, your TV isn't part of the Netflix household for this account. Hello, old friend. In case you were wondering, me and my husband can see you half from that through your front window across the street. Do I look cool? Interviewer, so where do you see yourself in 5 years time? Me, Charlie Palmer, garlic bread expert. Bloodborne, Helldivers 2, F Sony. Kids these days can't live without technology. Be a good show. Be lore accurate, every series based on a game. In high school I went to a sleepover, and the girl I liked climbed into bed with me, and she started tickling me, and I was like ha ha ha, okay, well, time for bed, and I think about that twice every 5 minutes. Me, mom, I'm depressed. Mom, go study, you'll feel better. My honest reaction. What do you remember most from your childhood? Hey, did you ask yet? Me, no, my mom's in a bad mood. Me, I'm so full, I can't eat anything else. Me, 20 minutes later. I'm not from a music background, and the constant tonguing, double tonguing, and very fast tonguing is chilling me. Sorry, I'll slow down. Tony Abbott is now trying to take the credit for same-sex marriage being legalized in Australia despite being the most prominent campaigner against it. Off, you smug backwards onion-eating reptile race reject. Struggling students everywhere, some dude on YouTube with MS Paint and Comic Sans. Ben Simmons has arrived to the Met Gala. Much like his career, he did not come to play. After the first shower following a haircut, and if still looks good, you did it. You crazy son of a bee, you did it. When I hear the ice cream truck, but I'm stuck in the bathroom. My new favorite thing is asking my class to share a boring fact about themselves. Way too much pressure to share an interesting fact. Today I shared I don't like mayo on sandwiches. One student puts both socks on before putting on shoes. Another eats a pound of turkey each day. I wish other jobs let us solve issues by releasing diss tracks. Got some sick rhymes about Debbie from accounting and her poorly structured invoicing. What y'all mad about today? It cost money to get things added on your food, but they don't subtract when you take things off. Me, if self-isolating was a sport. Trying to pick girls in 2024 be like. Canceling plans is okay. Staying home to cook is okay. Disappearing for a bit to get your life together is okay. Resurfacing in a foreign country with a new name 10 years later is okay. It's called self-care. The pile of clothes on my chair during the day. The pile of clothes on my chair at 3 AM. Sony, okay, I'm gonna the Helldivers community. Damn, Helldivers got hands. How to assert dominance using only whale noises. My bro texting me at 4 AM because he can't sleep. Me with insomnia. First time. When she starts using we and you have only been dating for 8+ years. Oh no, I'm stuck. Whatever will I do? I hope a big strong man in a blue beanie won't take advantage of me. Hee hee. No. Arrowhead Studios, Sony, Helldivers 2 players. Marry a guy who will email you when you block him. Wrong, marry a woman that doesn't play these kind of games. I have come to duel with that Burger King that everyone talks about. When I'm in a self-sabotage competition and my opponent is myself. At my wedding you'll be able to come alone, bring a +1. Or choose a -1 where you can uninvite one person of your choosing, no questions asked. The starting pay is $40,000. Later it can go up to $80,000. Okay, I'll start later then. In 1928-year-old Samuel Reshevsky played chess with several chess masters at once. He lost every single game. Babe, I'll call you at 9. Okay, all a man do is lie. Damn, a whole minute late. Me cheating in the closed book online exam and sprinkling in some wrong answers here and there to make it look legit. My biggest insecurity is that I can't cartwheel. What do I do when I'm filled with glee? I just effing stand there. It haunts me every day. Just a quick reminder. Power just lied. No spoilers please. This isn't about CSM, I can't pay the bill. To save money maybe you should skip breakfast. Drake, you have small feet. Kendrick. People, how much faith do you have in the human race? Me, I look both ways at a roundabout. Why is the audio banged in Antarctica? Why are you in Antarctica? I was just going for a jog. Everyone. Android 18 is the most anime style robot. V and J. Know your place trash. Oh I'll tell ya Steve, I have been having some real issues with my flock of cows. Herd of cows. Of course I have heard of cows. I have got a whole flock of them. My whole life has led up to the comedic perfection of this moment. Kentucky Noah's Ark sues insurance company over damage caused by heavy rains. I'm so fascinated by people who don't drink coffee. What is your morning vice to get you through the day? Hatred. Night people when morning people are asleep. Morning people when night people are asleep. The aftermath of me trying to show peeps at my school this new TikTok app. 2019. When your tea is hot, but you understand thermodynamics. I will not breathe until Mr. Beast comments on this video. Comments are turned off. Imagine a world without hunger, without suffering. Now imagine you can make that dream a reality. You have the power. By opening a small can of tuna you can make a difference today. Her hair is so teased it joined the campaign to stop cyberbullying. Willow Smith says her success is nothing to do with her parents. People think the only reason I'm successful is cause of my parents. She's so successful that they had to include a picture of her parents in the corner just so people know who she is. 6-year-old me in the car thinking the moon is following me. POV, it's Monday and the weekend is light years away. Girl, I only date 6 feet guys, me with 2 feet. Me checking the YouTube comments if there's something interesting here. It's full of children bots and like beggars. IRS, this onion won't make me cry. There are grandmas giving untaxed money to their grandchildren. Words of wisdom, if at first you don't succeed, skydiving is not for you. Didn't you wear that last week? Me. I'm not my parents' son anymore, I'm their daughter. Edit. Rights are human rights. Thought they sold you for a second. Censoring words with a single asterisk. The world's first flying car has been approved and is taking pre-orders at $300,000. The first New Yorker to get one of these has the opportunity to do the funniest thing of all time. The internet, an overused meme fad. People complain about overused meme fad. People complaining about overused meme fad. Girls, she's wearing the same outfit as me. Boys. Daughter, Michael said he's mad at you. Me, who's Michael? Daughter, my imaginary friend. Me, lol. I had an imaginary friend named Michael too, but I forgot about him when I grew up. Daughter, I know. Me, you do. Daughter, that's why he's mad at you. We are about 1.5 years out from this. Man spent 12 years in a coma. I heard everything including his mother saying I hope you lie. My mom says that every day. My hairy legs. I recommend a Gillette for the face and a John Deere for the legs. Do you ever just look at yourself in the mirror and think you got so much potential then proceed to do nothing about it? The disrespect to the Queen's Seth is very saddening. This new generation of humans are absolutely pathetic. If you think the new generation is pathetic, then why do you date it? Very efficient, extremely good cutter, cuts almost through everything including skin, tendons and flesh. Thumbs up for this product. POV, you're waiting for your friends at lunch unknowingly that they're out sick. The sheer drama of this standoff made my day. I love how one single pigeon was sent to negotiate. Yo bro, your girl is cheating on you, fool. I'm deaf bro. Sorry, my bad. That effing bee. For my second date with my husband, we met in NYC and went to a party and ended up at a McDonald's at 3 AM where he reached across the table, grabbed my hands, looked at me adoringly and said, "I hate this. I wanted to go to bed at 9. Do not expect this of me again." I'm the dumbest man alive. The Internet Archive deserved to get sued because they are providing paid books for free. You're clearly dumber. Ever been so antisocial at work that you have just gone and ate your lunch in your car? Horn switch off on. I gotta look at a. You are without a doubt the worst file rapper I have ever heard of, but you have heard of me. I have no clue what a helldiver is, and at this point I'm too afraid to ask. Well, my new license plate came in today. Wish I could say I paid extra as some sort of sick joke, but no. I just so happen to have the world's worst luck. DTF 6969. Say what you will about Drake, but the man would never break the speed limit in a school zone. Okay, this is a serious debate. 1, 2. This smartphone cover makes you look just as bad, but with better breath, teeth, health and bank account. The hero's new form the moment they unlock it. Unlimited power, the same form the very next episode. I'm too weak. You could do anything on 2007 to 2012 Twitter. I showed people how to cook in a microwave and nothing happened. Now I can't even call a fat bee fat. She's mid. Anything that's not a horse is mid to you. Secure, contain, protect. Special containment procedures. Student council president. Life is not giving a shit about problems because Orkity. We're updating rent prices to reflect the current market. The market went down, so rent is $200 per month less. Coffee, because hating your job should be done with enthusiasm. Mortgage, cause of his eyes. One is variable and the other is fixed. Reasons why I'm always polite to waiters, because I realize they're human beings trying to make a living, not my servants. Airports and restaurants carefully searching for the most expensive brand of water to sell. When you point out some quality concerns, so Boeing gives you a plane ticket on one of their planes. Chuckles, I'm in danger. What caused your last breakup? I wasn't having X near as often as she was. 6-year-old, do dragons fart fire? Me, I don't know. 6, I thought you went to college. This is how we turned on our computers in 2000s. We have all done this as a child, don't even try to deny it. It's even better when it's a little sensitive and hurts a bit, and it's a battle between pain and satisfaction. That's how I felt when I effed a lemon for the first time. Nice clothes, gentlemen. I didn't know the Salvation Army was having a sale. Hey, where did you get those clothes? At the toilet store. My co-worker bragging he has watched all Dragon Ball Z episodes. Me who has even seen Dragon Ball A to Y. This is the most modern car I'm willing to drive. Chinese military parade. Looks like that Windows XP tab error. Oh snap, I just got a great idea. I gotta write this down. The next morning, give up. This is when you tell me we need more milk, not here. Me who can no longer play Helldivers 2. Steam who offers refunds despite 70+ hours in. How antisocial are you? I can stay in my room for 3 days without getting bored, as long as I have food and a good internet. Executive dysfunction. I should do that thing I like doing. This is such a hard thing to describe. Wanting to do something, but not being able to get yourself to move. It's an internal struggle, but it looks like laziness. She schools, she businesses, pizza party as a reward. Floor the car to reach the gas station faster. Go slowly to use the fuel efficiently. Me low on fuel. 6 AM, 6 PM, 2 AM. So why did you get fired? Stay lonely and sad. Try your luck with a toxic person and end up sadder and lonelier. There's a kind of person called a bad person. And if we just chill all of those guys everything will be great. Seth note. ABCDEFG. Kendrick is a big. This is the only man who could have gave Kendrick that information about Drake. Pokemon game. Your Pokemon would like to learn move that doesn't reduce HP. 7-year-old me. No. A cart of Coke. The moon landing 1969 was made with special effects. Special effects 1968. I have been alive 20 years and still haven't found the right thing to say when someone knocks on the door of the public bathroom you're in. My profile picture versus me at work. Okay, Will Smith is really old. Italian words, Spanish words. Corporate needs you to find the differences between this picture and this picture. Americans, they're the same picture. Dad, why is Harvard's $39 billion endowment buying up California's vineyards and their water rights? That's because California is letting Nestle take all the groundwater for basically nothing then sell it back to consumers for a profit. Wouldn't that make it Capitalfornia? When you're a working American woman and give birth to a child, this little maneuver's gonna cost us 12 weeks of income. We really got sat down and served this at 10:30 AM and just said alright. Are you ready for summer? Me. What country, and not nearly as bad as the media portrays it to be? Antarctica. The media makes out that it's very cold there, but that situation is improving. Bees wanna buy their boyfriends the latest consoles, but when was the last time he consoled you? PS 5 years ago. When you can't upload the video, so you just post a picture instead. Is the metric system actually better? You guys are too harsh towards us. They have been using in schools for a while now. Fans of Helldivers, Sony. Sony about to run another game. Step 1. Dig a hole. Step 2. Call it love. Step 3. Jump from high place. Step 4. Fall in love. Do y'all wet the toothbrush first, or put toothpaste on first? Wet the toothbrush, put toothpaste on, wet that boy again, then brush. That's law. How do people who hate small talk plan on being in sustained meaningful relationships? What are you gonna do? Hi honey, I'm home. Do you think free will truly exists? F. Send me your last semester result. I would rather send nudes. Flight attendant, yawns, the deaf guy on the plane. Interviewer, so where do you see yourself in 5 years? Me, I would say my biggest weakness is listening. Me listening to a game soundtrack in game. Versus me listening to the exact same song on Spotify. Most marriages are not working nowadays. What is it that we are doing that our grandparents didn't do? Daughters didn't inherit the silence of their mothers. My generation is mastering the art of leaving, letting go. My brain refuses to believe there are 4 people in this picture. Me about to start my 7th romance anime. 18-year-olds love to call people in their mid-20s old, like we are not gonna be in the same retirement home together. I'll see you at bingo, big dog. This guy stood up the whole 6 hours so his wife could sleep. Now that is love. No, he has a selfish wife. Helldivers 2. Gamers, Sony. Just found out how long fire hydrants actually are, and I really wish I didn't. For me, oh yes, and not just you, it is for all of you humans. Yet old leprosy. Sonic fans, Helldivers fans, bullying companies into fixing their mistakes. A tech startup that is open about their technology and lets people use it however they want. Microsoft buying them out. Why was there always a bite taken out of these MFs? Men really live like this and see no problem. You gotta pick a less appealing image to make your point because this looks effing awesome. Everyone freaking out about internet drama and celebrity feuds. Me, yep. Men have it easier. Women have it easier. We both have struggles, we shouldn't compare them. Me watching 2 millionaire rappers destroy each other with career-ending allegations. Absolute cinema. Baba, you like it. Me, I like it. Me walking back to my car.
Spare change. Spare change, ma'am.